What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a gun? It is Philly. That is Tazzz, and we are back with another reaction video. What's up, everybody? It is Philly and Tazzz, and we are back with another reaction video. And what we are going to do tonight is this is a first time that we'll react to an artist that was requested. This is Crypt. So if anybody has never heard of him before, it's featuring Atlus, I believe. But if nobody's ever heard of Crypt, who is the main artist on the song, I came across him probably about two and a half years ago, maybe closer to 3, right when COVID happened. He actually has a reaction channel as well. It does something similar to what we do. He critiques music and breaks down videos. And I found him as a reactor. Had no idea that he was a hip hop creator or made albums or anything. So I kind of found out when he played a little snippet on one of his reaction channels, and I thought it was pretty good. I figured, you know what, I like his reaction videos. Let's go check out his music stuff. So I've heard a few things. I think he's really, really talented. What I like about him and what was brought up by the subscriber was not knowing that either one of us have heard him before. Said, hey, if you like songs that have messaging and a story, and you like lyricists that paint stories, then you'll probably like Crypt. And I would agree with that. I feel like that is what he is. He's an MC that really does a good job of telling a story. He's a lyrical storyteller, essentially. And he's got really good beats most of the time. And I don't think this is a video, but the couple of videos I have seen have been pretty good as well. And they help paint that picture. So I think this is a lyrical video, but nonetheless, I'm looking forward to it. It is Crypt and Atlus. The song is called Hate to Hate. So he definitely has a lot of messaging in his music. It's not mindless. It's not like in the club, drunk, doing this, doing that, partying, having sex. It's a little bit. So I can appreciate that. So I know Tazzz has heard a little bit of his music, but don't think he's heard this. So if you have any first thoughts, then if not, we can get into it.
Well, damn, what do you do if your partner says damn near everything you were going to say?
Touch on it. You could touch on what I don't know. How was I supposed to know that?
No, I'm not ragging you. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yes, I've heard some of Crypt's songs, which I have liked. There might have been one or two I didn't. I don't remember. But I never heard this one before, so this is the one that we're reacting to. So this is going to be a complete surprise. As far as I know, he's a straight-up rapper. Like, I don't think he's going to, like, bust out a ballad, some heavy metal. I don't believe he's multi-genre. Well, no. But it doesn't matter. I still don't know what this rap's going to be about, because he can rhyme slow, he can rhyme fast.
Oh, he's a fast rapper. Yeah, a lot of times. Yeah, I agree with you. He switches it up, but he can spit really, really fast. And what I like about it is he's very clear with it. It's not, you don't lose what he's saying.
Yes, and I'm all about that clarity. Yeah, he has clarity.
He's not a singer, I would necessarily say, but he carries enough of a tune that he will do hooks, kind of like in a singing sort of fashion, almost like what NF does. Like NF doesn't have, like, you wouldn't go and be like, oh my God, NF has an amazing, he's not like Whitney Houston, but like you can appreciate the fact that he carries a tune, you know what I'm
saying? He couldn't even mention a guy's name.
Whatever. Oh, he's not Luther Vandross, but he's like, he's got a good voice, okay? So carries a tune. I'm just saying, like Whitney's like one of those people that's like, yeah, that's an amazing voice, Mariah Carey. NF, good voice, but he carries a tune. So that's kind of what I feel about Crypt. Although he's got a guy on here named Atlus that, like I said, I don't know if he's another rap star or maybe he sings, whatever. We'll find out. But that's what
I don't even know who Atlus is. Atlus could be a woman.
Yeah.
Well, we know. I don't know.
Atlus used to be the thing that you would use, like, to figure out where something was at in the world, like the
that's ATLAS, but this is spelled LUS. Use your eyes.
Oh,
so I don't know what that is. I didn't know.
I mean, are you sure you didn't spell that wrong?
I spelled it how YouTube spells it, so YouTube could have spelled it wrong.
All right. Well, we don't know. We know.
Love you, YouTube. We love you, YouTube.
How do we know it's not Atlus then? Atlus.
Oh, then it is a girl. You can find me at the club getting loose.
I I used to like that movie that Kevin Bacon was in back in the day, Atlus. It was that
Ugh.
movie where they danced a lot.
It's called Footloose.
I was
Thank
joking.
you.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you. He
we're
wasn't
kidding.
joking.
I was joking. Obviously, it was Footloose.
Anyway, so we're about to press play so we can avoid the comedic effect attempt. Yes. Anything else you want to say? You don't? Okay, great. So here we go. We're going to start with Crypt featuring Atlus. Wait a minute. Is that ballad music? Wait a minute. It can't be.
Shut your pie hole.
Lucid.
A lot of y'all hate behind computer screens.
What?
In person never bring that same energy. You and I, we're not in the same league. No, we're not in the same league. I know one day I'll blow.
That dude's got an amazing voice.
That must
Go
be Atlus.
ahead and say it.
Clearly.
So, yeah, they already know.
Damn.
Oh, no way, I can't slow down.
Every night before I go to sleep, I look into my comments. I'm hoping everybody loves what I'm doing, but most of the time that's not it. They always laughing about my weight, laughing at the red that is on my face, laughing at my legs always move that way. I swear to God, people hate just to hate. Woo! All you motherfuckers that are talking shit on me couldn't even deal with half of the shit I handle. Every single day when I wake up, all I see is the internet kids thinking they can say what they want without ever getting dismantled. Then I'm gonna be the man that fucking talks about it. If you got a problem with me, then don't shout it, say it to my face, I doubt it. Come away, get pounded. I was raised to be a man, not a pussy or a coward. Bitch, I am about it, and I'm all about the criticism. And I know I got a couple things that need work, and I'm working on it. But would you give me a symbolism? Symbols that you predict, I wouldn't know a hit. If you come upon it, now you fucking with the right one. I'll never take criticism from somebody that I wouldn't take advice from. Want me to get better, then you better give me something I can do and use to make my music better. Cause I'm fed up with these people that are loving to hate. I know my music's not for everybody, but give me something that I can change. My appearance don't matter. How the fuck does that affect my ability to be a dope ass rapper? It don't. So choke on those words that you spoke, cause I know my flows can roll ocean boats. You know, bro, I hope when you get old that life shows you goals and you go for dope, but go broke.
Every night I fall.
Woo.
Deeper and deeper into the flames. My mind don't stop at all. As evil people call my name. A lot of y'all hate behind computer screens. In person never bring that same energy. You and I, we're not in the same league. No, we're not in the same league. I know one day I'll blow.
That dude's voice is
Go
amazing.
ahead and say
Yes, it is.
So, yeah, they already know. Oh, no way, I can't slow
I know
down.
sometimes that it seems that I just whine about the people who dislike me, but most of the time those who chose to chime in don't know or read half of the shit I see. I wish I could focus on those who support me, but man, that's just not how my brain is wired. I want the whole world to just show some love for me, but I'm constantly held with my feet to the fire. Use the beat as my diary, and the ink is the blood that I bleed when I write my lines, and so please stay silent. I put so much pressure on myself that I might make a diamond. I'll keep on climbing till the haters are so far away I can't hear them crying. You see, I'm a lion or a titan or anything that's shining, cause I'm high in the highlands. I have to keep keeping this mindset, cause once I slip I know I'm slipping far. A million positive comments can be ruined by one that thinks that I'm subpar, and I wish I could stop it. I wish I could make every single head in the crowd start and keep bobbing. I wish I was flawless. I wish that you bitches would shut the fuck up in these comments, cause I battle myself every single day, and I'm harder on myself than you could ever be, but I'm still fucking great. So fuck what you say, I'm better than whenever you could bring my way, but you would never do that, cause you don't leave your seat. How you gonna give me hands if your hands are on the keys? Leave the music to me and just put the ass. You know if you ever step to me, I'll kick your ass.
I like to act like I don't care. They twist my words, no, it's not fair. I've opened up my life to share with you, then you strip me bare. A lot of y'all hate behind computer screens. In person never bring that same energy. You and I, we're not in the same league. No, we're not in the same league. I know one day I'll blow. Go ahead and say it. So, yeah, they already know. Oh, no way, I can't slow down.
All right, I think that's it.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Do you want to go
Wow.
first since I stole your thunder last time, supposedly?
I would like to go first, please. Thank you. This is the point where you zip your lip. So, this is a very, excuse me, I apologize.
Yeah.
This is a very powerful rap song, rap ballad. First of all, before I forget, because Atlus I've never heard of before, he's got a vocal box on him. That was a really good tone that he had, like that growl. I mean, that was just really nice. So that's
Yeah.
I'm big on first impressions because you can only do them once. So my first impression of Atlus, without even having to see his face, is he can sing. So
Yeah, you know what's funny? I can't tell if that dude's black or white at all. Like, there's no way I can't. Yeah, I can't tell. It could be either way. It could be anything, really.
he could be anything, but he can sing. So moving on, since it's still my turn, thank you. Is Crips had a powerful message. Now, I'm of the older generation, as you can tell. I'm 51 years young. Back when we had bullies, they were all in your face, in the schoolyard, at the locker rooms, what have you. So it's hard for me sometimes to relate to like cyber bullies. I always say like, well, turn their computer off or leave the social chat room. It's hard for me to really understand how somebody can be like ridiculed and bullied like on the computer screen. Like you either ignore them or you delete them or you block them or whatever. But I know that that's a problem in a problem big these days. I don't know because I haven't really checked the analytics of our full target range. So I guess for the younger generation, if anybody of the younger generation watching this now who is in a situation where you go on social media, you see them talking smack about you or because you're fat or because you're this, because you're that or whatever, just block them or scroll past them or delete them. Do not let that negativity easily come into your life because, yeah, it is so easy that somebody can talk shade on you in the comfort of their home while you're in the comfort of your home and you're just receiving this or wherever you are. Take your power and just block them, delete them, remove them, ignore them, scroll past them, like do any of that shit that just says, you're not even worth my time. So that's a powerful thing that he said. Now, Crypt is somebody who has been around for a while. He has some status. He's a great rapper. But even this bothers him. So I can only imagine for people who don't have any like way to talk out to the world, like reach numbers and stuff like he does. You just might be an average person in high school or college who somebody says something about you and it makes you feel some type of way. Take your power back, especially if it's cyber. You can easily just stop that. I know it's not necessarily easy to do, but with everything in life, you have to always make the first step. So if your first step is what I said, change the channel, scroll them or whatever, do that. And then worry about the second step after you do the first step. So I wanted to just say that. I mean, he had bars. As I told you, Crypt can rhyme fast or slow. He did both. I'm glad it's actually had lyrics on it because I was actually reading along with him, which is cool. So I think this is a really good song. Like I said, I never heard it before. It was a powerful statement, and I hope people listening to this resonate with it. I do want to say before it's Philly's turn, if you are not from the younger generation, or if you just know somebody who you think might be struggling in any way, forward this. Even if it's not our reaction video, find the actual video of Crypt. I'll put it in the description when we upload it, and forward them the song. I do know for a fact some people have heard a song and it has changed them. So wouldn't it be cool if you're the one who helped change them or had a better thought process because you forward them this Crypt video and they heard it and they resonated with it. So that's what I want to say. Go ahead, Philly.
Yeah, I think I understand what you're saying, and you're like, sometimes you can just like, why not just turn off the computer and get away from it? You don't understand like why somebody on the internet would bullying could possibly bother other people. But I mean, if you think about it like this, right? Like, here's a guy, I'm just using him as an example. This is anybody. You put your heart and soul into something, a craft that you want to specialize in, you really want to, you believe in what you're doing or whatever it is, or you're putting your feelings out to the world on the internet. And it doesn't matter how many people tell you you're great. A lot of times the thing that sticks out to you is the guy that talks shit about you, says, oh, your shit sucks, or it can hurt you because you bled your heart and soul into something. And no matter how many likes or comments of gratitude or people saying how great it is, you hear the thing that always sticks out to you is the guy that tells you that you blow or makes fun of the way you look. I think it's easier said than done sometimes to get away from it. Now, I will agree to some degree that there are people that will troll and write shitty comments because there's something going on with themselves and they just want to feel better about themselves just by talking shit, or they're just flat out a troll and they're trying to get a reaction. Sometimes people will do that. They'll just say shit just to try to upset you because they think it's funny. But with that being said, if you don't have haters unless you're doing something right, typically, because the more successful you get, the more haters it brings out a lot of the time. You're not going to please everybody. I can even say it on our own reaction channel. I mean, I would say 99% of the comments that we get are favorable. And I would say that any of the hate that we've gotten so far has typically been towards me, like, Philly's over the top or his microphone sucks. So I've heard some of that. And, it sucks to hear that I can't please everyone, but I'm also trying to be real, trying to bring a sense of humor to the channel. And I realize at the end of the day, I'm not going to please everybody. You can't please 100% of the people all the time. And the people that enjoy us are the ones that I really want here. I want the people that are subscribed to us to want to be here and not feel forced to be here. And it's just the way that it is. I mean, when you put yourself out there, sometimes you open yourself up to getting shit on. That's just the reality of it. So I can appreciate what he said. I think this song was a few years old. So like, I can even tell in this, the growth of his music, as I've heard some of his even like more recent stuff, like he's even gotten better from that point. But that dude, Atlus, yeah, I don't know if maybe he's in stuff that I didn't realize, or maybe he's blown up more than I don't know. But like he has a voice where he should be out and shit, where people should know that voice, because it had depth, it had soul, it was really, really good. I mean, that's the kind of voice where like he could be, you'd be like, oh, I'm going to an Atlus concert, and people would know who the fuck you're talking about. Like, this dude's just in the background of a Crypt song. Is funny to me that he's not out there more known.
He sounded a little bit like Jelly Roll.
There was a little bit of that. Yes, there was a little like. Yes, I understand where you were going because they have a little bit of that gravelly sort of soul in their voice. So I can understand that. But yeah, this dude's got a sick voice and should be more recognized than he is, unless, like I said, he is and I don't realize it. But let us know if he is. And shit, if anybody knows any Atlus songs, wouldn't mind checking out something he's got going on, because that was really, really good. But
right.
You got anything else you'd like to add, or else we can rate the song and we can go from there?
We can rate it. I said a lot.
Yeah, you said too much.
Important stuff. Shut up. All right. So explain to the people.
We got 2 rating system. It is ass or pass, thumbs up, thumbs down. If it's ass, it's thumbs down. And if it's pass, it's a thumbs up. And then we'll move on to the next reaction video. So I'm going to drum roll. Tazzz is going to attempt to count. As he's telling everybody in the past, he's really excited to show his special skills. So are you ready, Tazzz? You let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Bang. 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 I'll give 2. Wait, where are that? 2 for Atlus. 1 for Atlus. 1 for Crypt. Very good.
Okay.
Both of them.
There you go.
2.
Good point. Good
4
point.
thumbs. 4 thumbs up, motherfucker. So congratulations, Crypt. Congratulations, Atlus. Thought it was great. First reaction video to a Crypt song. And it's kind of what I expected. Like, like I said, he's a storyteller. Paints a story with his lyrics. You understood exactly what the hell he was talking about. I don't know that you even had to see the lyrics to know what he was talking about. But if you couldn't fully catch it because it was fast, you had a chance to read it too. So I like that about that. But yeah, man, it's the Tazzz and Philly show. I haven't said the Philly and Tazzz show. I don't want to upset you. It's Tazzz and Philly. I'm Philly. That's Tazzz. That's Tazzz. I'm Philly. It's the Tazzz and Philly show. Thank you so much for being here with us. You've been here for the last 18 minutes as we reacted to this, and we couldn't appreciate you more. Keep sending the requests in, and we'll keep the requests. Keep sending the requests in, and we will continue to react to them. Thank you guys for being here, and have a wonderful night. Peace.
Take it easy and keep it breezy.